Charlie, just first, your overall assessment of the season.
It was a great year. We needed to win the last game, right? It was a great year, though. It's hard to look back and not feel like we had a great year, with also a nickel's worth of bittersweetness that we couldn't finish off in Game 7. I thought everybody stepped up. I thought Don Sweeney did an excellent job adding impact players at the trade deadline. The addition of Marcus Johansson and Charlie Coyle really did we saw an impact, and we saw a solid third and fourth line come together. I think we had a very strong team and a really legit shot, frankly, to win it all. So when you ask me how the season went, I'm of course very happy and very proud of all of our Bruins, but I also feel like another 60 minutes of hockey, we maybe standing here as Stanley Cup champions.
And throughout the postseason run, you'd hear players talk about how close-knit this group was.
Yeah.
What does that say about the culture of the room and the head coach as well?
It says a lot. I mean, I tell you, I've been in the room before and seen a lack of maturity for on some different iterations of the Boston Bruins. This whole group, every player had one another's back. They were in it for each other. There was a real brotherhood there, which is something that you just can't take for granted. And you know who builds that is the coach. I mean, he makes the players accountable to one another. We have from Jay Pandolfo to Butch to Bobby Asenza. The whole group really espoused that brotherhood, and it showed. And I thought the team, we had a wonderful team, and I think the guys, hopefully when they reflect on this year, think, wow, there's something really special here in Boston. I'd like to come back. I'd like to stay. I want to add maybe to my own legacy, being a party to this group.
You walk around, things are a little bit different, to say the least. Starting outside with a new entrance to the Garden, you have renovations going on in here, part of a large project. Just give us an update on that status.
Yeah, I'm amazed, frankly. Every day I drive in, and it seems like there's something different every day. And I work here, so listen. There's literally $1 billion project happening out front. We're doing, when I say we, the TD Garden is undergoing roughly $100 million renovation. 10 weeks this summer. We have a planned closure. It starts next week, and we will not be reopening our doors until October. And it's an expansion. So we've got literally every floor is going to be touched, including the Bruins locker room, Celtics locker room, visitors, everything. And when we open, we hope and aspire to have the best experience in North America indoor sports. That's our goal. I hope that we get there and achieve it. So there's a lot of work to be done. We've been planning this for years, and now it's time to roll up our sleeves and literally get hammering away at this.
Did the postseason run affect this at all? The timeline?
Yes and no. I mean, listen, I think if you'd asked our contractors, they would love to get an early start because they know we have a hard stop time. But we also did plan for sort of the last potential date being a Game 7 at home, which we had.
Yeah.
And we're going to get underway and be done in time for the puck to drop in October.
All right, Charlie. Thanks very much.